Cade Foster to kick for Alabama if the ball will stay on the tee. The wind, obviously, a little bit of a factor. We saw early forecast, Tyler, that said wind gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour potentially. I don't think it's quite that high, but it's still a little bit of a factor even down at field level, obviously.
Yeah, because of the shape of the bowl here, it's a swirling wind as well, especially down there.
Marquise Green, number 21, among the deep men, along with C.J. Board. After the hold from Cyrus Jones, the kick will be fielded at the 5-yard line. And a very nice return for Marquise Green, who gets the ball across the 25, a 21-yard return. So now on 3rd down and 9. Nowhere to go after a gain of perhaps 2 yards. There have been so many teams in the Southeastern Conference that have been out of the contest by halftime. So finding a way, don't make mistakes, play smart, see what happens. Something that they will have on their minds, as there was a mistake by Alabama. Christian Jones didn't really go after that one as aggressively as Nick Saban would like, and the Mocs may have an early break, and they do. They'll come out with a football as Jones didn't field it cleanly, and we will see Huseman come in at quarterback. We knew that he would be available. Didn't know how much we would see. And it was 2nd in the Southern Conference in completion percentage. They try to go with a reverse, and Alabama reads it perfectly. Mosley there. Plenty of time to throw. A flag has come in. Now he'll unload it, and that's going to be picked off. Trey DePriest with the interception. Coach Saban somewhat cautionary with those injuries. 3rd and 9 now for Alabama. As McCarron steps up, throws, has a man, catch is made. That's Norwood at midfield in a foot race. They'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line and tack on a few more as a flag comes in, likely to be a face mask. Drake bouncing it to the outside. Makes another man miss, and he will score. Touchdown, Alabama. Kenyon Drake, 13-yard touchdown run, and Alabama gets on the board first.
We haven't seen them put the ball in the air that much. Everything they've done has been right around the line of scrimmage.
The pump fake, and now running for his life. That's a great job of playing assignment football there by the Bama defense.
And that's basically a screen to the outside where you're trying to get a good block and get rid of the football, almost like an option.
Bama will have it 1st and 10 there. And Derrick Henry now in the backfield. The single setback. He goes in formation, and Jones will make the catch on the throw. He's got a 1st down and more. Derrick Henry getting an early look, Tyler Watts. McCarron forced out of the pocket. Tells Norwood block somebody. He does. McCarron gets the 1st down and then wisely gets out of bounds. Great communication there. So 3rd and long. Bama converted one of these on their last drive. McCarron unloading it to Norwood, and he's going to be brought down shy of that 1st down marker. Cooper to his right, Norwood to his left as McCarron has time. Now pressure coming, unloads it, and Fowler's going to be brought down back at the 40. Not only do they fail to pick up the 1st down, they lose yardage on the play as Chaz Moore again. As the clock ticks near the 2.5-minute mark of the opening quarter. And to give right up the gut. And they will pick up the 1st down.
Mosley makes those decisions as quick as anyone.
It's a great point. He's got the mental awareness as Jonathan Allen greets the Moc very rudely. Winning 10 ball games, of course, hoping for more, but 6 straight years to do that. That's a record.
That's
University
impressive.
of Alabama.
Yeah.
Speaking of impressive, Kenyon Drake, and he finds space. Talking about his size earlier, he's 6'1", 201. as that one is thrown to DeAndre White. He makes the grab. They arrive at their destinations a little bit differently, but both find a way to get there. Here's Drake running between the tackles, just as Tyler talked about. He kept the legs churning. He's got the first down and a little bit more. Moving into the slot, bottom of the picture. Again, it'll be Drake. And again, he bounces it to the outside. And again, he finds running room past the first down marker. He's down to the 32. And they'll run that direction. And the big horse wants to run. Derrick Henry, forget about going out of bounds. He will carry it to the 5-yard line. Bama's got first and goal from the 5. And Derrick Henry rumbles his way to the end zone for his second Alabama touchdown.
It's one thing to recognize it, another is to react and be able to execute. He does it as good as anybody.
Crane gets to the edge and picks up nice yardage, but he's going to be shy of that first down marker. He picked up 5 on the play to the 30. Jones waiting on this one, makes one man miss. Now just trying to read things. Oh, did he read it well? Christian Jones to the house. Touchdown, Alabama. 75 yards. Second punt return for a score this year by the junior out of Minor High School. It's Green going in motion. They'll swing it out. And first down and more as they go to Derrick Crane again. Perhaps even a hold as we saw the replay again. But nonetheless, not able to get him to the turf. They swing it out quickly. Another missed tackle and another first down for Chattanooga. That's Borshati. And it took them a half before they started to read things, and they are starting to have some issues now with that Chattanooga offense. It was Green making the grab.
Interesting if they run it here. More than likely, I mean, they'll go for it on fourth down, but I think they'd like to come away with points.
Pressure coming as Robinson rolls, throws, and Clinton Dix is able to make the interception, or is he? They're going to discuss it, and I said it was Clinton Dix. It was actually Cyrus Jones who did a great job.
Watch the right foot, it comes down first.
Yep, it's a great call.
That's out of bounds. See, this is not difficult to review plays. I could do it.
48-yard try is blocked. Kicked around, scramble ensues, and I think Chattanooga's going to come up with it. It doesn't matter. Alabama's going to have possession inside the 45-yard line of the Mocs. So Bama special teams, Tyler, which have been great from the start of the year. Fourth down, Bama's going to go for it. Second time they've tried it today on fourth down. They failed on their first attempt. McCarron with time, swings it near side, catch made. Amari Cooper first down as he is corralled at the 28-yard line. Kadeem Wise, Kellen Williams, senior in at left guard. He's one of those versatile guys that can play 3 or 4 spots on the line as they look deep for Norwood. Catch is made. Touchdown, Alabama. 29 yards on the scoring play, and Bama leads it now 27-0.
He has evolved into a pretty good little linebacker.
And really and truly, it's one of the more amazing things to me is Chattanooga on third down will keep it on the ground with Robinson, and he's going to be close to that first down marker. That being said, he gets the old guys to buy into it as well, such as C.J. Mosley, who we see quite a bit on special teams as well. Head coach Nick Saban in just a moment. We'll talk with our Tom Roberts as we borrow him from the radio side of things and we get the thoughts of the Bama head coach. With the Alabama offense, very efficient as always, 9 of 12, 110 yards with the 1 touchdown. Looking, he has Kenny Bell, and the catch is made for a first down. For McCarron, the brother of A.J., started his career at South Alabama and then made his way to the capstone. D. Hart checked out. Derrick Henry in the game. Play action to him, looking deep for Amari Cooper. He is there. Touchdown, Alabama. 38 yards on the throw and catch, and Alabama now with a 34-0 lead.
As well as the youth behind guys in Pagan's class.
Hewitt, that very lengthy pitch, and I'm sure he's going, come on, get here, because he knew the defense would. Landon Collins, basically a brand new offensive unit for the Crimson Tide, minus the wideouts. You got Kenny Bell in there, who sees a lot of snaps, and Derrick Henry has his number called, and he'll pick up about 6 or 7 yards. Derrick Henry again barreling his way for a first down and then some. Gets across midfield into Chattanooga territory at the 49. Chris Black in to the slot left side as they go to Derrick Henry. Looking for a block, then looking for people to run over, and is finally going to be brought down right around the 30-yard line. Brandon Green, the tight end, to the near side for Alabama, as Charleston Fowler joins Henry in the backfield along with Blake Sims. It's actually going to be Chris Black who took the handoff, changes direction, dives, and scores. What a move by Chris Black. They lined him up in the backfield, and I misread the dreadlocks. Those were his and not Derrick Henry's. I could not wait to see where you were going to go with that.
You never know, do you?
I knew the minute you said. I knew where you were headed. I just didn't know how you were going to arrive. Here's Hewitt trying to get to the corner again. Talk about new faces out there on offense. You got some familiar ones out there defensively so that they stay in the ballgame. 3rd and short. Robinson able to pick up the first down. Forced to the boundary by Bradley Sill, but again, not until he got past that first down mark. 3rd and 11. They'll dump it off to their tight end. Haven't called his name a lot today, which bugs me because I've worked really hard to learn how to say Faisal Shafat. We can relax a little bit in the 4th quarter of a ball game. That's a good thing.
Absolutely. That's I know everybody worries about fans leaving early, but I don't mind them leaving early if we're 35 ahead.
Would you relay that to the head coach?
No, don't tell him I said that.
I won't.
There's students from every county in the state, every state in the nation, and 71 foreign countries. So Alabama has become a national and international destination. Not only great academics, but great athletics. What he and his staff have done over the course of this year, to me, has been remarkable, and I'm really proud and have enjoyed watching them work.
Blake Sims on the delay, and that is a very skilled young man. When he came to Alabama, there was a lot of thought that he would wind up on the defensive side of the football.
It's very impressive.
D. Hart running through a tackler before he's finally pushed out of bounds, and I think that push came after he had gotten to the boundary, so they'll tack on a few more yards and likely will now be a first down.
Coach Moore used to always tell us some great stories about how he would have a chance here or there to poke his head in during meetings and with the coaches and all. You had a chance to do any of that, and you have to bite your tongue sometimes to prevent that old coach coming out in you.
No, I never bite my tongue. No, he was a lot smaller than AJ.
Really?
Yeah.
I know he wasn't as tall, but I was thinking he was real thick. Condridge will appreciate me saying that anyway. whether he was or not. The ribbon cut on a new facility, and ground set to break very soon on another, as we see the carry there, setting up 4th down along the Sarah Patterson Champions Plaza.
Great coaches, our national championship coaches, not only Sarah Patterson, but Mick Potter, J.C. Well, and Patrick Murphy. And I told we had a head coaches meeting couple weeks ago, and I told them one of the building projects that I would love to see is for us to one day expand that Sarah Patterson Champions Plaza. We've got a lot of rooms for national champions.
The recent history, it all starts back to that signing class and what those guys that Coach Battle and them played, they all played with, that have kind of kept the ball rolling, so to speak.
Ball is loose. That is a free football. Eddie Jackson's got it, and Eddie Jackson is going to head towards the end zone and Eddie Jackson is going to get tripped up at the 5-yard line. D. Hart, the single setback. The handoff from Lawrence. Hart will make his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Great to see D. Hart.
As you mentioned, nothing to hang your head about.
3rd and a yard to give to Crane, and he's going to get the first down, I believe. Yes, he will, near the 30.
Able to still work on some things. That slow start, that's the 4th time I've gone back to it. I just don't like to see it, but I like how once that second quarter gets rolling, so does that offense. Definitely a different Auburn team than what we've seen the last 2 years, though, and that's. But I almost think that plays to our advantage, Chris, because I think the guys are going to be focused, ready to play this game, aren't going to be nervous because they've been in these type of environments and situations before. I think it'll bring out the best in us also.
Final snap of the ball game. Alabama now 11-0, 49-0. Your final score. The Crimson Tide a win. Chattanooga earning even more respect from head coach Nick Saban and his Alabama players as the Mocs played very solid and capped a great regular season. But for Alabama, one more game to go before their regular season comes to a close. We come back to wrap things up after this here on Crimson Tide Pay-Per-View.